Oh, yeah. And your team back in the spot. You know I'm making hot. Gotta walk, pull out shot. One time you think it's not. It's happening, people. Great day in DC. DC is popping. Southside, I ain't stopping. Hold up. I, Daniel, Perry. You know what it is. Here come the clock. Woo! He ain't been here in a minute. He comes back.
Yeah, I wish you were here for that. It was pretty loud.
Yeah, it was fire. It was pretty much.
I don't think I missed anything.
Fire.
I'm good.
No, you're not good. You can be better. You can be better. You can be better. You can be better.
Good.
We can be better. You can be a lot better. I don't know what that was. Anyway, everybody, so welcome back to Real Comic Book Talk. I know we've been gone a few days. I can simply say, coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
It had nothing to do with it. Well, it did for me. Because y'all will not stop ordering packages. Will you? Gosh. I
gotta order some stuff in it.
Oh, you can order all you want. You don't live in Arlington, brother.
Oh, yeah, right.
You gonna talk to Stacey about that? Nothing to do with me. So I know we missed some stuff. Obviously, Stargirl.
Mm-hmm.
I know we didn't talk about that. We will. Legends of Tomorrow. I don't think I'll finish it, but
I didn't finish it. So,
but he'll be here for it. We'll spoil it for him.
Yeah, it's all right.
Obviously, we're going to talk about Ruby Rose leaving Batwoman, and for me, oh, did a hero come for love? Snyder Cut is coming, baby! Oh my gosh, it's coming! The Snyder Cut is coming! It's coming! Oh, whoa! 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 I told Daniel he didn't believe. I told Al he didn't believe I was right. The Snyder Cut. Oh my God. Snyder Cut. What the fuck? Woo!
Right. I can admit when I'm wrong.
Woo!
I
Told
can admit. I thought it was nothing. Hey, a question though. Do you think it's because of the coronavirus that we're seeing?
Oh no, I know why. But we'll talk about that later.
Right.
We gotta start. We're gonna build our way up. We're gonna build our way up.
So we're gonna start at the bottom with
Well, it's not gonna
the way you just said it.
All right, bump it. First of all, this chat popping off real quick. Want to say hi, Sheena. What's up? What it do? And RD Smith. What's up? Y'all saw the title, so you know what we're about to talk about right now. I don't know. Dan, you pick Legends of Tomorrow, Stargirl. You pick which one?
Stargirl.
Stargirl, it is.
All right.
Alrighty then. All right, Dan, you can take it from here. I got to finish. I gotta
save yours for the end.
I gotta catch my. Yeah, I do.
For the pilot episode and the debut of Stargirl, and Justice Society of America was pretty damn good. Episode was good. They ran through everything pretty at a pretty good speed, and it was smooth. Introductions were great. We know what the character is about to go through. The origin story was great. It went like that. It was like in and out. Like, here we go. Here it is. And they answered questions that was in your head. Like, oh, Starman, that's his daughter. She was like, that's my father. I was like, oh my God, they actually went through it on the first episode. Like, this is great. And Homeboy answered it. And they answered it. I don't know if we got the right answer for it, but we got an answer. Because the mom didn't confirm. The mom was like most women when the baby father leaves and everything. Oh no, he wasn't there. He's a deadbeat, blah, blah, blah. She went in all that. She never actually said who the father was. So if you pay attention,
he knows who he is, but
he was a deadbeat because he gave her a face.
Yeah, but you don't know if he was keeping a secret identity or not.
Either way, he was lying to somebody. He was lying even to the public and his best friend, which I doubt, or he was lying to the girl where he only saw the girl once on Christmas and that's it every year for 11 years.
Well, maybe he's lying to protect their identity.
Of course.
You mean somebody that he didn't care? You see them once a year.
To save to protect. If I keep going back, because he don't wear a mask, we all see he never wore a mask. So if he keeps going back,
so if you don't wear a mask, if you're even close to a smart bad guy, hey, let's follow this guy in his everyday life. See who he talks to. Let's go get them.
Yeah, that's why he didn't go visit his daughter.
So you say he didn't visit anybody?
He did once he knew it was safe. Like, all right, have you ever seen The Wire? Y'all,
before you guys get way off into the tangent, we're about to go off way off on the tangent. We're not going to focus on the one thing too long.
It's too late.
We're going to focus on the next thing. It was a whole hour-long episode. Hey, we got plenty more to talk about.
What up, though, Brandon?
We don't. All right, so here. All right, if you seen The Wire, you know they had the Sunday truth.
All right.
We don't know in this earth, do they have a Christmas truth?
Oh my God.
He don't know. He don't know. I stand by that. But outside of that, the episode was really good. It felt like a Jeff Johns tribute though, because his name was everywhere on it. Written by Jeff Johns, directed by Jeff Johns, on characters done by Jeff Johns. I swear to gosh, I thought I was about to see in memory of Jeff Johns' greatness. I thought I was about to see that for a second. Like, bro, your name is all over this, and we get it. You did it. Jeez, Josh Johns.
Yeah, and the special effects were good. They put a lot of money into the first episode. I don't know how that's going to continue on for the rest of the series. This may be on CW, but this is originally a DC Universe show. So they probably had a bigger budget for them than as opposed to CW would usually give.
Yeah, look at Swamp Thing.
What's that?
So we can't say that. Look at Swamp Thing. A bigger budget. You never know these kind of things. Oh, Swamp Thing was so good.
That was a whole different situation.
I know. Let me
reflect on this.
I'm reflected because I'm coming back with greatness. Oh, speaking of Swamp Thing, I want to clear up something we said last week. We said that
ain't no season 2.
Yeah, there is no season 2 of Swamp Thing. They just bought the rights to air Swamp Thing.
Right.
So they didn't have, they never said or confirmed or even hinted that they were going to make another season of Swamp Thing. Right. They just bought the rights so they could play something while the other shows still get filmed because they're all getting pushed back because of COVID-19.
Makes sense.
Yeah, there will be no fall shows for at least the superhero shows for sure. Like CW's fall shows are going to be like reruns of mostly everything because nothing's filmed yet.
It's going to be new shows that they've already filmed.
They haven't filmed anything.
No, I'm not talking about superhero shows, but shows in general.
They haven't filmed anything yet.
No, I mean like it's a couple shows coming on Fox that they've already shot.
Oh yeah.
And
CW don't do that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
CW don't do that.
They go started and then they keep going.
Yeah,
they're out there.
Yeah.
So
CW needs something to fill up their fall block. Their fall lineup for CW, they need something to fill up. So they got Swamp Thing to fill up their fall lineup. Mm-hmm. So from September all the way to January is like they're just going to be filling it up with other shows and stuff. They might have a couple of new ones sprinkled in there, but for the most part, there's no new episodes till January.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and for the rest of Stargirl, it looks good. I'm a little more curious of why the villains who were in California 20-something years ago.
I'm sorry.
Killed all the heroes.
Why are you in Wisconsin or wherever they're in?
Nebraska.
That's worse. Why did you're in California fight as Starman? You apparently destroyed the Justice Society. Why did you decide to go to Nebraska to settle down?
Just like Thanos, man. I
accomplished
my goal.
What was his goal then? Your intention was just to kill them and then just go chill in Nebraska?
Kill them. Obviously, he made a lot of money since then. We don't know how.
And you're going to settle in Nebraska.
Where nobody will look for me.
Nobody cares.
Where is my mic? To drop them.
That makes no sense.
All right, put it like this. All right, if you were a criminal, right?
Mm-hmm. And if I destroyed the superheroes, I'm going to flaunt my how I dog the superheroes.
Well, that would just bring more superheroes. You might have defeated your biggest villain, but then if you keep flaunting around, you think at some point nobody's going to rise up?
What's the point of even doing it anyway? If you just want to defeat them, and then I'm going to hide from the rest of them.
Well, we don't know. Well, hold on. Let's take a step back. This was in their prime. We don't know what led to them being so. They could have started as bank robbers. Starman could have stopped them. Hold on. This is legit true. Starman could have stopped them. Like, oh, this is BS. I need to upgrade. And then just kept building on top of that to the point where they were clashing heads. He finally won. All right, cool. I'm gonna take my money. and just go chill out now. Because I started out just wanted to rob banks.
So you're gonna take the robbing banks money that you got from robbing banks, and nobody else is gonna come after you from robbing these banks. After you destroyed the Justice Society of America, was it 11 years later? Nobody decides to try to get that money back. But now all of a sudden, you got to worry about other superheroes.
The money is bonded. The money is bonded and insured. They're fine. The money is bonded.
I'm just saying, when he was a major supervillain who just destroyed a whole society of superheroes.
Mastodon? What's up, Mastodon?
We're emphasizing the word society. It's a team, or it's more of a team.
It's a team, but I'm just going off of the name, right?
We all know that the name, but it's not a whole society. It's a team. He took out the team, and he just want to go relax. Maybe that's it.
I don't buy it.
Maybe he found a girl. We don't know.
I don't buy it.
Because he do amazing things.
Oh my God. But I mean, when that was me. I mean, I'm not saying it was a bad episode. It was a good episode. I love the beginning with the big battle. That jump was like,
yeah, they got loose.
They got loose, and I was like, oh, okay, this show's starting off amazing. That's what's up.
I just want to see Sportsmaster fight. They keep teasing in the trailer. Yeah, I want to see it. But it was a good episode. Yeah. It is going to. It's
You know, what's the funniest part? Somebody needs to take it. Not you.
Oh yeah, he was
somebody, but definitely not you.
He was so disrespectful. He was dying. Starman was like, somebody needs to take it. Definitely not you.
And then he re-emphasized it with his last breath. Remember, not you.
And then at the end, he's like, you're a good friend. So I was like, you ain't. It's not a two-way.
It's like to bring him down to just try to bring him back up. You see you losing them.
Spending like the last 20 minutes. Talking about, you're not the one for the. You're stripey, okay?
You're stripey. Oh my God, that. She was right about that. That was the worst
horrible
name ever. Stripey.
Yeah, but he was proud of being a sidekick, man. He stood up for himself every time she said it. He was like, no, the sidekick does more. I was like, okay, he proud of his role. More power to him.
And he was older than him. I was first time, wait, I'm older than the superhero.
Yeah, he was like 5 years. He met him when he was 20. So he met Starman when he's 15.
Usually your sidekicks are like younger than you, but your sidekick is older than you?
Oh, that's what I was like, and we was like, what? I was like, yeah, I cleaned his car.
Yeah.
I took care of the uniform. Like, you secretary. No, I was a sidekick. It's an arm. I was like, bro, you was his mate.
You was
proud. He was proud to be a sidekick. But you gotta think how sidekicks are. Sidekicks are usually proud like that. Like, in order for you to be a sidekick like he was, you gotta have some sort of pride in what you do. He showed it and he had it.
He had a little too much.
Yeah, right.
No, he had exactly the amount you want in a sidekick, yo.
Yeah, you're a little too proud. I need aspiration.
No, I'm going. This is where I'm gonna be. I don't want to come up here. I don't want to be down there. I just want to stay here.
No. He did, and he wanted to make sure the man was alive. He had his back.
Here, and Starman's here. He should have just rose a little bit. He should have rose a little bit.
Just a little bit.
He just stayed like, you know how it is? Just stay in your life. Yeah.
Just stay in your life.
Just stay in his life.
He did. She was like, "What?" Because remember, she said, "Why didn't you?" She was like, "Why weren't you in the picture with the team?" He was like, "I was the guy who had to take the picture."
I would have wanted to have been in that picture.
Yeah, I would have liked.
I would have wanted to.
Like, yeah, we have enough technology. We can do the little timer.
Exactly. I know they had a time.
Come on, man. Come on. This ain't the law. I'll get in this picture.
He had an answer. He had an answer for everything. And it was interesting. Yeah, the rest of this show, how the development is and how she's going to create the new Justice Society, should be interesting. It's worth watching again and everything. The only problem was it got really low ratings. Like it got one of the lowest ratings of any CW show, superhero show that's ever debuted. It was like 1 million viewers and stuff. Which
is
bad.
Is that you got to go back? How many people watched it on DC Universe the day before? Like, for instance, I know I didn't watch.
Is it really that many people who have DC Universe still?
I don't know, but I know it took some numbers from it.
Right.
It's going to take numbers from it.
I think she's going to have to build up. It's not. I don't think it's like
you coming in the middle of May and
right.
Well, the middle of May. Nothing comes in the middle. It usually comes at the end of May.
Yeah, right.
Or in the fall. Nothing comes in the middle. It just wasn't set up. It's not set up to set. Nah, it's been sabotaged.
It wasn't set up for. And I don't think it was originally. I don't think it was ever set up for CW. I think it was always originally set up for DC Universe.
Thinking because it wasn't the promotion. If you didn't really watch CW like that,
They didn't start promoting until like a week ago.
Yeah, it was that.
Oh yeah, they didn't do
Recently.
any kind of real promotion like they normally do with CW shows.
They messed that up.
Yeah.
With that.
It was
There
sabotage.
wasn't about- yeah,
It was sabotage.
I agree with that.
God damn it, man, Warner Brothers.
Do you think it's gonna? Well, they're probably gonna bring her back. You think the ratings are gonna go up, or?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Because usually,
time will tell.
yeah, usually the first show is a
because normally what you would have is like it'll premiere on like a network television, and then the next day you can stream it.
Right.
Now you can stream it, and then it tries to premiere. Like I've already streamed it.
Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna.
What's the point?
Wasn't watching it again
Right.
for a little couple differences, but bump that. But it can't be that much.
Differences is commercials.
Yeah.
Nah.
That. I watched that joint commercial free,
Yeah.
kick back, relax. That was good.
Yo, what's up?
All right, we're going back to the chat. Sean D said Al is finally back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, took a while. Took a lot.
Took a while. As you see,
everybody talking about how he got disrespected. I don't know the stepfather's name. I can't think of his name.
what he say?
He's like you should take the staff. You're definitely not. We were just talking about.
Oh yeah,
You're not
yeah,
the one for the staff.
Yeah.
All right, but that's Stargirl. It was good. Actually, I'm excited for the next episode. I want to see how it's progressed. DC Universe did it again. I'm not gonna get this one in the CW. I'm not.
They
DC,
have it now.
It's on DC Universe too. So
All right. Well, that's good. I got to think about something else on DC. I mean,
His name's Pat Dugan, Stripey, Pat Dugan.
Yeah, that was a great choice for the actor. He made.
Yeah.
I thought he was making all the right choices as.
I mean, they were higher up actors. They were actors who've been in movies.
Yeah, I mean, they were
compared to usual.
Yeah, they fell off, but you know they got.
I mean, but they're still
the same thing. Whatchamacallit did? What's the name of that show on Netflix?
It took me a while to remember that was Amy Smart that was playing the mother. I was like, that's Amy Smart. Oh shoot.
Yeah, they did the same thing they did back Stranger Things. They took a lot of people from the 80s and that weren't acting anymore or not doing really big roles.
Mm-hmm.
Brought them in, gave them great material,
and
next thing you know, career.
Yeah, they're back. All you need is that one. All you need is one breakout role to be back to be real.
Yeah, act Robert Downey Jr. Yeah.
Pirates, yeah. All right. Now,
all right,
they're going to talk about Legends because I didn't finish it, and they're going to spoil it for me.
All right, cool. It was pretty much the I Am Legend version of the Legends. It even said I Am Legends.
That was the title. The title was I Am Legends.
Yeah, and it was definitely that. I mean, I'm be honest with you. I want to talk about the Legends, but I'm so excited for the next couple topics. I'm just kind of
okay. I got it real quick. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. It was a good episode. They were immortal for 24 hours. It completely went to waste because they got one of the fates cursed all of England and turned it into a zombie apocalypse or whatever, zombie world.
Right. And that joint turned fast.
Now, I did see that where he hit one of them and she still was moving because they thought he killed her. But that's about
yeah. When they the funny part is when they shot Ava. Not Ava. What's White Canary's girlfriend name?
Ava.
Hey, I'm right. Ava.
He was right.
Shot Ava in the head, and it's like these superior zombies don't die from headshot. They're like, we're not zombies. We talked to you, we were zombies. Like, and they're sentient. Oh, take them all in. I was like, are y'all serious?
Yeah, they were pushing it on that part. I was like, this is clearly a Legends episode right there. They were not letting them not be zombies. I was like, they're not zombies. Why are you? Who does that? Yeah,
crazy.
And we found out we got reminded in the episode that John Constantine doesn't have a soul because the zombies didn't even approach him or even try to kill him and everything because he has no soul. And it's weird because all zombies are different now. All of a sudden, some zombies run, some walk, some zombies only want your brain, but apparently these zombies want your soul. So it was interesting.
Well, without your soul, you're dead. So they don't eat the other deads. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Even though some zombies just.
What's your name has a soul? I don't know, man.
No, I mean, how do zombies get the soul?
So they're not eating a soul. This is what I think. I think they only eat people who have a soul because they're alive. Without a soul, you're dead. So they say, "I'm already dead. I'll eat dead people."
So it's like the haters. They're mad because you have a soul, so they just want to kill you.
Hey, brother. You thinking too much. It's the legend. I'm just saying. It's the legend. You're thinking too much. See, that's. But Gary was the man today on this episode. Gary, Daddy spent the last 3 weeks. We don't need Gary. We don't need Gary. Gary
Still don't need Gary.
but Gary came through. He came through, did he not?
Gary, we still don't need Gary.
He did not came. He was on the ship, captured, hid the rings. I mean, he had to have an illusion of Gideon do it, help him.
Oh my God, they're just forcing stuff. Oh my God, they just
I got the first
wanted
time
to use
Gideon though.
It's not. This is like the second or third time.
Yeah, I said, oh, she cute.
That's not the first time we seen Gideon. We seen
It's like
Gideon.
the second or third time we've seen Gideon.
Yeah, because Rip Hunter made out with her for like a hot second.
Heck yeah, yeah. We've seen her like 3 times.
Yeah.
They force her in there. They try to find a way to put her in there.
And then they just walked away like, how is this working? Like, it'd just be too hard to explain. Let's just keep moving on.
Oh my God.
they just walked right over it. I was like, you know what?
That sounds like the
I'm okay with that.
universe. That sounds like the CW
No,
universe.
but they flat out admit like, yeah, it's too hard to explain. Let's just go through.
That's just like Deadpool. Oh, this is terrible writing.
Yeah, yeah, but it works. Now, with the rest of the CW shows,
it doesn't work.
It doesn't work because they don't recognize it. They're like, no, they're not going to ask this question. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we are.
You don't know your fan base too well.
We're gonna ask. God damn it. We're gonna ask on the channel. We're gonna ask on YouTube. We're gonna ask at the cons. We're gonna have discussion boards. We're gonna ask. The one thing we're gonna do is not ask.
Right.
We're gonna ask. Now that's good with the legends. Let's move on.
All right. Can I start you off?
Which one we doing? Oh, hold on. Which one we doing?
You know we're doing.
Are we doing Justice League, Snyder Cut, or are we doing Ruby Rose?
Ruby Rose, come on. Why y'all keep stopping? Ruby Rose, the latest information in DC is that Ruby Rose has officially exited from the role of Batwoman.
Won't he do it?
There's speculation and lots of talks and discussion of why she left. Right now, the biggest news that
because everybody knew she was garbage.
Well, hold on.
No.
She did have to have emergency surgery once to stop being from paralyzed because of a stunt. So that could take a dramatic toll.
Okay, yeah. All right, I understand.
I'll let that one. I'll say that before I get the praising that she's God. Yes, it's all. Woo! Won't he do it?
We've been saying since me and Anthony
first episode
has been saying since the first. Don't you look like you've been saying it?
Because it's y'all. It's definitely you guys. I didn't have a problem the first couple episodes.
Trying to find a way to restart the universe so she's not here.
Yeah, I was so hopeful for Crisis.
Listen, everybody survives but her, and she did it herself. She left on her own, and she's a little better actress for that.
Yeah, they're definitely going to do a Fresh Prince, R.D. Smith. They're going to have to replace the actor like that, like they did with the wives in Fresh Prince. They're just going to put a whole new actor right there. Yeah, you guys will accept it.
Story.
And there's lots of the funny thing is, if you go online and you've been on social media, there's been lots of female actors trying to get the role and everything, putting their name in a hat.
This is Batwoman. Now, I would like to say this. CW said they were going to try.
What's up, Marcus?
LGBT character. I mean, actual real LGBT.
I have no problem with that. That's great. I like that. That's good.
My only suggestion is, I'm a little conflicted. Now I'm thinking, were the writers held back by the lack of talent Ruby Rose has?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Or were the writers that bad and Ruby Rose was also bad? So now I want to do an experiment for like.
Fuck that. I think it was both.
I get it, but I want to.
It's got to be because all those actors and actresses, because majority of the actors, except for Alice and a couple snippets of a couple other ones, they were all garbage.
Alice and Luke were good. I mean, Luke.
Right.
Alice and Luke.
Those were the two saving graces. But
so you didn't like the sister?
Nah, never.
What?
No, talking about her sister? Nah.
Yeah.
With the one eye that's always look like it's squinching?
No, you just didn't like her feature. We're talking about her acting ability.
Yes. That's worth it to him.
There's a difference between a physical feature and acting ability.
I don't know.
But you know what?
You need facial expressions. You can't do it with that.
Yeah.
With that Forrest Whitaker.
Are you winking?
Only Forrest Whitaker could pull that off.
I was just about to say that never stopped Forrest Whitaker.
He's the only one.
He's the only one.
He's the outlier.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, he's not. So is Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah. Who?
Anthony Hopkins has a lazy eye.
Don't stop that.
Or his father.
He had a whole career before that.
What are you talking about? He's always had a lazy eye.
I don't know. That's before my time, brother.
No,
Right?
now
You know, one person was black and did it, one person was white and did it. It's over. Okay? Those are outliers. Out of all the actors and actresses that's ever done screens, you had two with a bad eye that could pull it off. Think about that.
And have a good career.
that's only. Oh, you want us to keep on naming more so we can just keep on arguing your point? Physical features do not have nothing to do with your acting ability. Her acting ability is fine.
Yeah.
How come you don't see a lot of ugly people? How come
That
every
statement isn't really accurate,
Look,
Daniel?
Cisco in real life is about what, 5 or 6? He is pulling 10s every girlfriend. Okay?
That's possible.
Huh?
That is possible.
Barry Allen is a what? 5 or 6?
Probably a 6.
He has a 10 plus on his arm. 10 plus.
And before that,
He had other pack. He could have had Felicity.
he had a couple extra 10. Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. Everybody on the CW was back outside of Batwoman.
Felicity deserved an arrow, and she was going to settle for a Barry.
Yeah.
That he kind of got a point for that. I mean, I'm saying,
Sheesh.
Okay, so Ruby Rose being recasted is very big news, and it's blowing up all over the comic book world and stuff. But that has been outshined by Anthony's news of the Snyder Cut is going to be released.
We've been
HBO Max
such a long time.
2021.
Just to get by. We finally got the Snyder Cut coming. Oh, it's about to be a good year. 2021, no fear. It's finally coming, baby. You know the Snyder Cut is coming out. Oh, live it up. The Snyder Cut's coming. Live it up. Batman ain't running.
okay.
It's finally on my way. Oh, you know it's time to celebrate. Oh,
There you
Fucking
keep taking
take the
it over because I
weekend.
don't think he's stopping.
oh, oh. You know.
Look,
Oh,
I'm gonna tell for you, he was right because we had a whole show about, and I just 100% knew there was no way we were getting.
100% wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough.
It wasn't
I should
enough.
have been at 1,000 because I knew it. I said, there's no way they're gonna let this come out all because of how bad Justice League was, and if this is better than Justice League, it's gonna start a whole new thing. And I was 100% wrong, and I can admit it. I can admit it.
Ooh, all that money I donated. Oh yeah, baby.
What do you donate?
I did. Lisa Snyder Cut. All right, so on Twitter, there's a whole thing, whole Twitter account, Lisa Snyder Cut. Hundreds of thousands of followers. I followed it. We were donating money to get advertisement. We also donated money for suicide prevention. So I was donating money, retweeting my life away. My man Dark Horse, he's also on YouTube. Find him on Instagram too. We've been doing. He bought the Snyder Justice League Snyder hoodie. I'm like, we've been getting it. Money is paid off. Snyder Cut. And I want to thank everybody who did not sign up for HBO Max and make one of them brothers realize maybe this ain't about to take off. We need content. Snyder Cut. Woo! The fucking Snyder Cut. Yes. Huh.
So for the details of the Snyder Cut, it's going to be coming out on 2021 on HBO Max. This is a great uplifter for HBO Max after they finally release that. We will know they'll survive at least 1 year of 2020 all the way to 2021. Despite all this COVID stuff and everything else, people got something to look forward to. Now the details of what's going to happen,
My money now. I can't wait to get
the details haven't been exactly revealed yet, but there's speculation of whether or not it's going to be a 4-part or a 6-part series. People really don't care which part. And right now, the studio is supposedly spotting Snyder an extra 20 to $50 million of money to finish the project. So this is more of a project and an event than it is a movie and everything. So with the extra money, and it looks definitely like Jason Momoa is interested in coming back for sure. Henry Cavill is definitely interested in coming back. Now, whether or not they can get Ben Affleck to come back or do some reshoots or not is another thing.
Ben Affleck had already. He was on back last year and last November when it was a big day to release the Snyder Cut. We did a big push, and back on Batman vs Superman anniversary, he's been all for push. Like everybody, it's funny. Everybody but Henry Cavill has all supported releasing the Snyder Cut.
Right.
They all supported it. Come back and finish it. They've all done that except for Henry Cavill. He was the only one. No, we were good with what we had. Now he want to hop on the bandwagon. He want to hop. He want to ride it like a rodeo because you was not about to be Superman. How does it feel?
Well, he also was the only one who was still getting, between him and Ben Affleck, they're the only ones still, and Jason Momoa still getting regular work. So they were busy. Yeah. It's not. He's got The Witcher to film, so he's going to be pretty busy. Yeah, Ben Affleck does his own movie. Ben Affleck directs his own movie, so he's busy too. And Jason Momoa is a superstar. Jason Momoa is doing like 2 different shows right now, so he's pretty busy as damn self.
He was pressed to be about. Let's not fake, because remember that time. Remember the release came out like Henry Cavill was done being Superman, and it was all a frantic. He kept saying he did a little Instagram post with him holding up Superman, like shaking his head like he's Superman. Like he's been working behind the scenes trying to get more money to be Superman, working a project, but they like, we're not gonna pay you more because, to be honest, you're not worth more. Mm-hmm. So he's been trying to be Superman. He's about to not be Superman. And then he's never been officially fired as Superman. He's never officially said, and he's already said he still is Superman. He has no problem being he's
Superman.
Working in the media. That's what I'm saying. He's working. I'm talking about not publicly, behind the scenes. He was about to lose Superman. That's why they leaked out that thing where he's not Superman. So show him like, we can do it without you. Right. We can get Superman.
Look, I know you want more money, but
yeah, you cannot be Superman.
All they gotta do is show all the Superman everywhere.
Yeah,
you can get another Superman.
There's a whole multiverse.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a whole multiverse of Superman.
You can get another Superman.
So we will be getting in 2021 the Zack Snyder. They put it in capital letters too. Zack Snyder's Justice League and everything. So
the Snyder Cut. They don't want to give the fans the fact that we actually did this.
Right.
We the fans had this power. We remember that video we did with Daniel was like, the fans really had power? We know the answer now, motherfuckers.
On certain things.
Such a dirty mouth, Al.
On certain things.
Such a dirty mouth, Al. We won. We won. Okay?
Think about all the
hey, look, you lost, okay?
I'm pretty sure there was a whole lot of other deciding factors involved in this.
Hey, but like Abby say, let him. He's like, give me this credit. That's what he.
I was on the front for years. I said they're going to release the cut. They're working on it. They're trying to find a way to do it. I said it. Then when they bought DC Universe, I was like, they should do it on DC Universe, but they kind of iffy on that. Then the HBO Max came out. I was like, they want HBO. I literally remember I said this. I said they want HBO Max to take off. Put the Snyder Cut on there. Remember I said that? I know I said it because I was there when I said it. I remember saying all of this, and look what happened. All right. Look what happened.
The people who actually had money and were able to do it did. DC Universe didn't have any money at the time. They're one of the ones where they start a business, and as money comes in, they can still keep the money flowing and stuff. HBO Max already has money.
You got to think, if they put an extra 20, 50 million there, all the fans didn't generate all that. HBO Max did that.
Warner Brothers did that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not denying that, but Warner Brothers also owns DC Universe.
That's what I'm saying. So the fans were a part.
Right. All right, so last week, right, this was the word of the day. Sabotage. Warner Brothers has sabotaged DC Universe in every way possible.
I can agree with that.
So the DC Universe was like a little project. We don't think it's doing what it's doing. Give us some time. You know what? Fuck it. We want HBO Max. So they've been sabotaged.
Well, they got the HBO name. You would want that.
Hey, sabotage is sabotage.
You want that.
Brother, they were sabotaged.
I don't think it was really sabotage as much as they didn't have as much material. Like DC Universe doesn't have as much material as Disney Plus. Like Disney Plus, you go on there, you can watch Disney Plus for like 6 straight months, and
that's what he's talking about. They have so much more.
But DC Universe, they came out like, we're going to be adding more stuff as we
go along. But they couldn't do what they thought they were going to do.
Sabotage.
Like the end days, like
Stargirl. Stargirl is supposed to be on DC Universe. Sabotage. They took Doom Patrol away, put it on. Now there's on HBO Max. Sabotage.
It's still going to be on DC Universe.
What?
Doom Patrol will still air on DC Universe. It'll air. It comes out. Matter of fact, that comes out June 25th.
Yeah, on HBO Max. It's coming out HBO
and DC Universe. They say it on DC Universe also.
Yeah. My point is, it was a DC Universe exclusive. Now you don't need it because you're going to have HBO Max. Sabotage. What are you talking about? It's legit sabotage. You're like, oh yeah, we're gonna put it on DC Universe after we've already aired it, and you've seen multiple episodes on HBO Max. Sabotage.
The real question is, what are they going to do with the rest of the shows?
Yeah, Titans and all that.
Yeah, again, sabotage, brother.
That's not the end. What do you think they're going to do with the other shows, though?
Moving to HBO Max. Just
So it's all just going to be like HBO Max / DC Universe.
By this time, either year 2021 or 2020, there will be no more DC Universe. At the latest.
As long, what was it? I think it gets renewed every year of Batman Day. It comes out whenever Batman's anniversary is. That's when they started DC Universe. So they're going to cancel it on Batman's anniversary every whenever it comes up next year.
Die on Batman Day. We're just gonna die on the Batman Day.
Death of Batman.
Yeah,
it's gonna have an extra special.
It's gonna be a whole long comment like the death of Batman, and it's gonna be the death of DC Universe. At the last,
they're gonna kill another universe.
Yeah,
they're gonna kill another universe. That'll be.
Power of DC. You know what they're gonna do? That's gonna be when they reboot to the 5G. We're gonna have a big event. We're gonna reboot 5G, and DC Universe like at the end of at the last page. It's gonna be a little. What's they gonna call it? What's it like? You know, like they have a whole series and they have the epilogue. It's gonna be the epilogue, the death of DC Universe. That's gonna be it.
That'll be interesting.
And then you're gonna get an email saying, "Yeah, the DC Universe has ended. You're no longer going to charge your account."
Right.
We thank you for all your support. And remember, DC Comics or whatever, and it's gonna be in there.
Yeah. Y'all spreading all
So
that.
which one? So which do you guys prefer? Would you guys rather have a 6 episode series for Justice League or a 4-hour movie for Justice League?
We'll have a 4-hour event where we can sit down with the fans. We can all watch it together.
Well, we're gonna do that anyway.
I know, but I'm just saying.
We're gonna do that
instead of making 3 different schedules. Instead of calling out 4 times a day, 4 times a week, once a week, I just call out one day and get it done. Because I'm calling out. You best believe I can't.
The question is
wait.
I think the time and how long is each episode for the 4? How much is going to be?
Well, I heard it was actually going to be 6 parts, 35 minutes apiece.
I'd rather have a 4 than if it's that. I'd rather have a 4.
So yeah.
When it always comes down to money. So if you can get more bang for your buck and you could stretch it out to a 6-parter.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, hey, look, you got to compromise. You got to compromise. We're getting it,
and it's going to be in 6 weeks. That's like freaking what was we watching? Where was Titans? It's just like Titans,
bro. Yeah, have it or not have it. All right, it's compromise, bro.
I'm okay with that because if each episode does the background on a different character, because there's 6 Justice League members.
Yeah.
So if each character got a little more background and a main story at the same time, that'll be fine for me. So like you get the whole Cyborg background and then the whole Flash background. They show Iris and everything. So we'd be good. I'll be good.
I'm perfectly fine with that. And I'm just simply saying I'd rather have that than not have it. All right. It's called a compromise. Everybody can win. All right.
As long as I see Apocalypse and he does justice, I'm good.
Yeah.
And the other news that's out there, they're also they're also trying to get now that this has gotten out there, they're trying to get Suicide Squad to get the David Ayers' version of Suicide Squad to get aired. I don't think that one's going to have any air. I don't think that one has any air under it.
That's good.
I'm going to tell you right now.
You never know.
I don't think there's not enough for that one. You got a better chance of trying to get a multiverse with Spider-Man character than you do with that one. Them trying to get Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire.
It's not something I would really put my bang on bucket because we know that. I mean, there was a big thing where the Snyder Cut. You knew there were 2 different movies. I mean, it was publicized. Director changed. Writer came and changed in the middle of it. It was a whole big thing. So you knew there were 2 different movies. The Air Cut, you just know there's extra scenes. And they chopped it up different. It's like it was another movie that came out. It was a little while ago. I never had watched it. They said they had the director's cut that came out on DVD. And it was like, oh yeah, it was like 10 more extra scenes. I'm like,
ain't that called Batman vs Superman?
Okay, you always say with Batman vs Superman.
That one again.
It was a couple extra scenes that explained a lot.
Yeah, and you're right. You're right on that one. The difference between Air Cut and the Batman vs Superman is when you saw those scenes, you was like, yo, this makes all the difference.
But how do you not know that it's not going to make
Well, that's why we got the Justice League, because now everybody...
No, with the Suicide, I'm saying with Suicide, how you know that his scenes they cut didn't make, because it wasn't a great movie to me.
Yeah, the plot sucks.
That's what I'm saying. What if these extra scenes do the same thing to?
Well, because the plot. All right, Justice League, the Batman versus Superman thing, it just explains some more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The Justice League is a whole nother plot. Like, it's a whole nother plot. Air Cut, it's not like somebody came in and changed the plot in the middle of the movie. So the plot is still going to be the same. It might have some extra bang in it, something like that. It may explain a little more, but for the most part, it's the same plot.
So why?
And the plot was already tried. Like, you can say whatever you want about Batman versus
That's
Superman.
what I'm about to ask you. It's
The
pretty
plot
much
wasn't-
the exact same
But
thing.
the plot wasn't trash to Batman versus Superman. The explanation was
what they showed us before they brought it out was crap. And the same thing with Suicide Squad.
That whole plot was trash. like the whole premise of her just doing like this and building a machine. And if they explain that, then fine. If that's in there, show me something like that. But until
like
then,
she has to vibrate her body to keep her hours running or something like that.
If you explain, there would have been no reason for them to take that part out though. Absolutely not though.
There's no reason for them to take out parts of Batman versus Superman, as you say. But they did it anyway.
They wanted more Batman in there.
Oh my god! And that's where they messed up.
Ben Affleck is the best at live
How you know Suicide Squad? They didn't want more Harley Quinn in there, so they just switched it like that.
You're absolutely right. You know what?
It could be the same thing.
I have faith in Justice. I got faith in Zack Snyder. I don't have faith in David Ayer. That's what it all comes down to.
I give you that.
That's what it all comes down to. David Ayer don't have any of my faith. My guy, Zack Snyder, you're my man. You have all the faith. All the faith. Any movie you make, I watch.
So
any movie.
What if when this show come out?
Don't you dare say anything.
It's because it was Dan, you know as well as I do, he had high hopes for certain things. And when it doesn't live up to your expectations,
I'm reasonable.
What? Because you
what?
Everybody has this on the highest expectation ever.
I'm reasonable.
What if it jumps Justice League from a 6 to an 8, not a 10 where I know you won?
I'm not thinking a 10. I'm thinking like a 9.5.
And you said nothing's a 10, so that's your 10.
No, he said.
No, I say nothing is 10. I'm that guy.
You get a 10 and you get a 10.
The only thing that's ever come to the only thing that's ever came close to a damn 10 was between Justice League, Dark Apocalypse War, and Black Panther. They're the only and Endgame.
You get a 10.
They're the only things that are like close to 10s.
Apocalypse War is a goddamn 10. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And thanks for bringing it up. I didn't have to. Apocalypse War, man. Apocalypse War.
Apocalypse War is your official 99.9.
It's just gotta be a little bit of that. It's fire, baby. Oh my God.
All right, Daniel, question.
Apocalypse War is a 9.9.
You're a goddamn lie.
Wow.
You're a goddamn lie.
It's that one where you're missing one little thing. Like it's that thing where you do a test and the teacher gives you a 99%. The teacher gives you 99% on the test because you didn't show your answer.
What is Justice League Apocalypse? What is Apocalypse War missing?
It's missing the answer. When you do a test and the teacher says write your answer, but you still get a. That's what Apocalypse War is.
Not missing anything.
Daniel, what do you think the Zack Snyder's cut's going to be?
It's going to be. I hope. I'm going for.
Your whole thing, what you actually think? I think he think it's going to be a 10. So
I think.
So
what you think of? As far as point. Rating. My rating for it.
What are you expecting?
Now, hold up. Before he answers that, hold up, Daniel. He did break this Justice League really high. I just want to point that out. He really enjoyed the Justice League. So before we get into that, just remember that Daniel is a big proponent of the Justice League that we've all seen already.
That's true.
So
that might be 9.9.
So we got everything he says. Take it with a grain of salt.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Take it with a grain of salt.
It's going to. I'm saying that it's an 8.5 to a 9. That's what this is going to give it to. It's going to be so much. It's going to be so much backstory.
I thought you said everything starts at a 7.
He does. He does. That's why I said he does. You got to take him with a grain of salt. Don't worry about me.
Whoa. First of all.
I say 8.5 to a 9. That's where I'm looking for it to be.
Snyder Cut stars at an 8. Okay,
I thought everything starts at a 7.
not the Snyder Cut.
You don't know what you're really going to get though.
Huh?
That's the problem. You don't know. Like, okay, let's talk about this real quick. Real quick, we still got time. Let's talk about this before we get into the other news. That what do you actually expect to see?
Good question.
Oh, okay, cool. I expect to see backstories for Flash, Cyborg. I expect to see an explanation, a much better reason why Superman was back. Instead of just we need more firepower.
Agree with that.
I expect to see Apocalypse have been shown with a huger plan. I expect to see.
I agree with that.
More Apocalypse in there.
I agree with that.
Outside.
I expect to see better.
Right, Dark Side.
Yeah, Dark Side. I don't know what I said. I don't know
because I'm messing.
Yeah, but I expect to see what's the dude that does all the mental manipulation? Dark Side. He's like a little scrawny dude. He's the one who messes up everybody's mind. We just seen him on the.
And I want to see Mother May.
Yeah,
her too. I mean, there's 2 of his.
I expect to see. I mean, I'm not really saying it, but Supergirl.
No, boy, Daniel, do you remember all the stuff that he said?
You're not going to get Supergirl. You're not going to get Supergirl.
No, you said the Green Lanterns, more the Green Lanterns, Supergirl. You threw everybody out there.
Yeah, you do. I do expect to see Green Lantern.
I'm just saying.
I expect to see better fight scenes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be real. It's gonna be great.
You know what I want to see? I know it's probably not gonna see. I want to see Superman get hit and hurt a little bit.
I want to see him bleed.
I don't know if he's gonna bleed, but I want to see him get hit and actually hurt like he was hurt in Superman.
I think he can bleed. If you can bust his lip, bust his lip is nothing but somebody punching your lip against your own tooth. So
I don't want to see somebody swinging at you and then you looking like, please, no.
Yeah, I want you, damn near. He's not gonna make it.
Something.
End of the episode. Wait till next week.
That'll be perfect. That would be perfect. You don't like it. You don't like it.
9.9 my ass. 10.
Look at that. You don't like it.
See, also, I know this is a lot of speculation, but if this is actually successful, what do you expect afterwards?
Oh, they're gonna have to make it.
Nah.
I know they're not.
No, we just gotta be satisfied with what we got and figure out the rest.
I actually asked you this question because it's going to end in the cliffhanger. You're going to want to see more.
I know. Look, brother, I can't ask for everything. Guys, step by step. Maybe we can build up. Maybe
you know what?
Or maybe he's taking this extra 20 to 50 million to put it into
resolving it.
Yeah, to resolve
it
because he knows it's not gonna be. Oh, he could be a jerk. Like, yeah, I can finish it all, and then he'll bring everybody back. Oh, I don't know. Before we get to it, we got let's tap back into the chat because we haven't said anything in a while about the chat. So I want to get back. Last time we checked, Sean D was in this chat. Sheena RD Smith still here. We got Blake Joker. I hope I said that. Black Joker. Yeah. Thank gosh. Woo! I was about to say that's Sheena's still in here in the chat. RD Smith, like I said. We got Marcus Nokia. I always say it wrong. Marcus is in the chat. And so we still have people in the chat, man. Everybody, if y'all still here, man, let us know your thoughts on the joint.
Marcus, I think you're right. He kind of helped Ruby Rose leave. Felt like somebody showed him bashing her, especially with the CW physics.
First of all, I did not bash her.
Brother, she stopped the train with the bike.
All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. First of all, people were already bashing her before that made her quit Twitter. Okay? So let's not blame that stuff like on me. She was already getting bashed.
I'm gonna give Ruby Rose to be a good actress. You gotta have thicker skin. You need to. So you're gonna have critics everywhere.
So she had quit Twitter before, and I don't even tweet. So there's that. So she was already halfway out the door, and all I did was criticize. If you would have did good, I would have not criticized. I would have praised.
I was thinking. I was like
I praised Zack Snyder.
I was like, John Wick had her perfectly. They was like, look, she's pretty. She looks like a badass. But don't have her talk. Because then she had like 2 lines. And CW said, we can make her great. And they didn't realize that they could not make her great.
Yeah, you can't make everybody. Not everybody's all over queen.
That's true. I agree with that.
All right. Dad, you said you had other news?
Yeah, I probably should have said this.
That came out. So
I probably should have said this at the beginning of everything, but because we're on COVID-19 and it's people are always at home and they're looking for stuff to watch. As the comic book people that we are and everything, there's a couple of things to look forward to, such as Doom Patrol.
Till next week, mother. Yes,
Coast
the
and
final
Back.
season, baby. The final mission. Agents of Shield is going down. One of the greatest comic book shows about life.
What we think
Oh,
is
life.
the final season. Because
No,
last season was supposed to be the final
They
season.
literally say it's the final season.
Like last year when they said it was the final
No, they said it's it because Kevin Feige ain't doing
Like
nothing.
last year when they said
Kevin Feige, it's over. This is the final
I'm just
season.
saying.
It's a wrap. We all gotta watch it. Say goodbye to our favorite show. It's better than every CW show except for Arrow. Yeah, they're like neck and neck. It's
No,
over.
I was saying Agents was 1A.
Arrow's one.
Arrow
Is 1AA.
No, it's 1B.
I don't know.
It's 1B.
You could be right. I'm not gonna lie. Could be right. I wouldn't be upset.
That Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that season was amazing.
Yeah, that was.
But that's that Deathstroke season. Arrow.
Yeah.
I told. Oh my gosh. That's on another topic. But Agents of Shield is back. I know Dane had her news, but let's be real. It's about Agents.
Oh, you know what? Audie Smith said she just wants to go back to movies, and critics did drive her away. I can see you want to go back to movies. That's where you started.
Because
That's where you
It's
started.
not like you had a whole big movie career. You were in a few movies,
I mean,
and one of them you didn't talk.
true. Like
Wednesday, May 27th, people. That's I wasn't going to say Agents of Shield, but it was on the list. But yeah, Wednesday, May 27th, Agents of Shield comes back. Also, there for the people out there, June 5th on Netflix, The Last Days of American Crime. I believe it's a graphic novel based off a graphic novel. It'll be on Netflix. You can check that out.
Yeah.
The Old Guard is on July 10th on Netflix. That's also based off of a graphic novel. Doom Patrol season 2, June 25th. So for you guys to watch. Don't worry, we got plenty of stuff. And Umbrella Academy. They finally released their date, July 31st, for season 2 of Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Now
That's
you're
the best.
Now you're talking my language. You're talking my
But
language.
you don't. But see, I got to give you guys all the information, the other ones, because you don't know what show is going to be great, incredible, or not. Like nobody knew The Boys was going to be as good as The Boys was until they saw The Boys. Nobody thought Umbrella Academy was going to be as good as Umbrella Academy was until you saw it.
That's not
Just
true.
like also.
Hey, you did. You said Umbrella
You the one
Academy.
who told us.
You said Umbrella Academy.
I was trying to. I already knew
Don't
what
let
that was.
nobody take the credit. Stand on your podium and take your credit.
I
Just
give
like
it
I
to
take
you.
credit for the Snyder Cut being released, baby. Woo! Yes.
There you actually did.
And just like with the mixed reactions that a lot of comic book people got from Lock and Key, but majority of the people love Lock and Key. But it was complete. Well, the amount of difference that Lock and Key is from the graphic novel. A lot of people are like, you didn't stay authentic. You weren't violent enough. You did not need to be violent for that.
Well, we saw what happened to other violent shows.
Yeah.
Like what's the name of the joint? With the family and they had the mixed kid, the witches, October Faction. So
October Faction.
No.
Yeah,
that was the season finale and the season premiere, in the series premiere.
They did too many changes. They did quite a few changes from the comic book for that one too, and everything. People were a little iffy about that.
I was like, dang, it doesn't look like the same jump.
It was worth watching.
No, it was.
I don't know why they canceled it like that. Never got.
But yeah, they go your those are some of your options that are based off of comic books that shall be coming out within June and July. So we'll give you guys something else to watch, and we might do a review on a couple of them. We're not sure yet, but for sure we will be talking about Agents of Shield. We will be talking about Stargirl. So we got Agents of Shield. We'll do review. We'll try to do reviews for that on Thursday. We'll try to do reviews for Stargirl on Wednesdays. No guarantees, people, but we're going to try to.
Well, know why? Because y'all won't stop ordering stuff. Just wait till the country open back up. Go to the stores.
That's going to make it worse when the country open back up.
No, because they'll be buying it in the store.
No, it won't. No, it won't, because people get malls again. People get to go to malls and do in-person stuff.
The malls will not be. You see, I saw they said they opened up a mall. It was one person. They only let one person in the store at a time.
Okay, fine. Just don't order stuff. Only order this. I deliver the back.
The problem is people got too much time in front of the computer. You give them somewhere else to be, they'll be somewhere else.
I went to the store. I bought AirPods. I went to the store. I didn't order it. I had other stuff to do at the store, but still, I did order an Apple Watch and phone. It's coming though, so I ordered. But it's different.
You guys got some news? You guys got some news for the people?
Oh yeah, 2021 HBO Max. The Snyder Cut is up.
Hey, but Max and I asked what we thought about October Faction. I just read that.
I liked October Faction. I really did. I thought it was about a 8, low 8, maybe high 7. Mm-hmm. I was watching it, remember, because I kept remembering, like, this sister needs a friend. She's gonna lose her. She needs a friend.
Yeah, that was his whole. She needs a real friend. That friend did her dirty.
She needs a friend. Yeah, she needs a friend bad.
She did. It's funny because he said that the whole first episode, and it was true though. It was true. She didn't have no people skills.
She didn't. She needed a friend. She had a brother. But somebody is that smart and don't have a family, they gonna turn out to be evil.
They're gonna be super villains.
Yeah. they don't have any connection. Nobody to ground them.
But they make some of the best.
That's the best way to put it. They got nobody to ground them or put them in check or whatever. That's the best way to put it.
Some smart people don't like to be put in check. That's how they become super villains.
Hey, so
but you need that. You need that. Everybody needs that.
The Mastodon says he loves how cool and collected Daniel is.
He's like that all the time. Mastodon all the time.
Yeah.
Even when he's hyped. He's like that
until he told him that they shut down the world.
Oh yeah,
he wasn't happy about that.
Yeah, he was making calls. I don't know who he was calling, but he was making calls. He was trying to get stuff done, but it didn't work.
Like a good 12 hours. For a good 12 hours, Daniel was me. After that, he went back to normal. Yeah. For 12 hours, he's me. He's like, how did they shut down the world? It's only for the cold. I had plans this year.
That's what happens when you're your friend. He rub off on him for a little bit, and then he got to kick back to his original state.
He said the kickback.
Yeah, he me.
Oh, he's rubbing off.
Yeah.
I'm back.
When his team got Tom Brady.
Oh, it was a wrap.
Yeah.
Daniel was a Buccaneers fan, everybody. When they got Tom Brady, he was like, oh, we want the Super Bowl. Yeah. He was like, we're doing this. We're the greatest thing
ever. Anthony came back out in him for that second.
Yeah. You got to see it. Y'all don't get to see it, but we do.
We get to see it.
I've never had so many text messages in my life of different outlets. All say the same thing. Tom Brady's a Buccaneer.
I did go. I'm not gonna lie. I might have went overboard when it came to texting you, Anthony, about that. I might have took it too far.
Oh, watch James Winston throw an interception last year. See how Dave turned it to me.
Yeah.
Oh, it was hilarious. He's like, what's he doing? Where's he going? Let's look at that.
Oh, whoa.
And
we're done.
Yeah, we are officially done, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We pretty much wrapped it all up right about then and everything. You guys hit us up on all of our social medias. It's Real Comic Book Talk. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're everywhere. Check us out. If you haven't already, subscribe, tell a friend, and hit the bell for notifications when our next video is going to drop.
If y'all got more questions, ask us.
When we want to talk about the Snyder Cut. Because it's coming, baby. You can't stop it. I was right.
Daniel, we have probably a year and a half of this. Are you ready?
First of all,
I'm okay because
you got the rest
this is just great for comic book.
It's all on. You didn't want to listen. Now I told you. No, I ain't going to brag until I'm dead.
This is great for the comic book world. This is definitely a win for all comic book fans out there. This is the biggest win for comic book fans, and that your persistency and you being dedicated to a cause pays off.
Yeah.
So more power to all the people who supported the Snyder Cut. And they did not give up. Not at one point did these people give up.
The fans didn't give up. We had his back. This is our time to shine. I want to thank everybody. I want to tell HBO Max, you have my money. My card number is psych.
And people went, What's the back? What's the 3 in the back? What's the 3 in the back?
Yeah. That's one thing I can get. Go through all 999 combinations before you get it right.
You're gonna be sweating if somebody do that, you will be sweating.
Oh, man, I ain't make discharge. I'm like, man, I ain't had my car back about a month. Banging all that back. These iPads, these iPhones, I didn't buy any of that. Man, y'all know how cheap I am. Y'all know me my whole banking career. You got no goddamn
he gonna get all his money back. He gonna get all his money back.
Like it ain't nothing. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
All right.
We'll get it. What? Tell Macedon he's totally going to get the protection he will. I'm not here to talk about sports though, but I'm gonna tell you right now, he will get protection. We just drafted. We drafted Tristan Wirfs from in the draft. Offensive line is about to be tough.
They're going on you, Dave. They're going on top. They're going on terrific time.
Don't even worry about it. Tom is going to be real protected. This is a comic book show though. He's got enough out there to
we can transfer to sports for a little while. Talk about
no, we can't. No, we can't. We're a comic book show. Comic book show.
I don't know, brother. There's a blank wall behind us.
Yeah. No, we don't have no problem talking sports. Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to the Super Bowl. Don't worry about that.
All right, there you wrap us up, brother.
Snyder cut.
We're out, people. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in a couple of days.
Yeah,
we're out.
Snyder cut. Hey, y'all enjoy your long weekend, even though you can't go nowhere.
Yeah, y'all have fun. Don't be stupid enough to go to those beaches
or order stuff online.
You can do that. That's Prime Day. They cancel Prime Day, so just do it anyway. It doesn't matter.
Snyder cut. I'm hitting the end button before I go. I got